So yearbook. All right, so guys, you're gonna become experts in putting together your page. Very simple task. So by the end of this video, I want you to take notes on how to import a background video. I want you to take notes how to create these texts, PNG text, and I'm gonna build out a page real quick. So let's look at this. Let's take a look at some examples here. So here's an example of the Cinderella page. Notice that the background plays a part, but is not that heavy in the design. Notice that you have the PNGs, you got the PNG text, you have the nice border on the frame, you got the flow of the PNG that brings you into the page. Here's another one. Background doesn't play a big part, but it adds a little texture to the design. But again, look at the key elements. These little PNGs brings your eyes throughout the piece. PNGs of the person, a nice big photo of the PNG, and then you have the pigeon. Again, emphasis is more on the PNG text, the elements that enhance the page, which are these little coins, the PNGs of the individuals, and the layout of the page. Here's another one. Now this one is the opening spread, so this tells a story. Again, the artwork works in this one because they did a great job on the artwork. So what we did was have the photos flow around it. This is the opening page. Usually we don't do this on all page, but because this is a beginning page, let's put it on here. So let's begin. First thing I want to do, I want to open Peekaboo, which is already open, and I'm going to open up Photoshop. Another program that I'm going to open up is Pixlr, P-I-X, Pixlr. It's similar to Photoshop also. Okay. So first thing first, I'm going to go into Peekaboo. Now I'm going to go to layouts, get started with a layout that I can drag onto the piece. I'm going to scroll down and find the layout that I want that works with my page. So a lot of cool inserts. I'm going to go with this one here. So there it is. We got a layout ready to go. So what I'm going to do now is delete some things. So I'm going to go and take out some backgrounds. I know I'm going to put a PNG right here. Okay. Hi. Try it later. Okay, Photoshop. I do feel like I'm going to take this space out so it has like a flow. Over here, I'm going to probably delete this and this one. I'm going to delete that and that. Right off the back, I got a pretty good layout ready to go. Everything's aligned. The next thing I want to do is place my text. Go here and start adding my elements. Click on the text. Drop it in. Move it up. So for this particular page, I'm going to play around with the text right here. And I'm going to get some fake text. Okay, text. Text for layout. There it is. Here's the website you're going to use. Gives you all kind of layout that you can just grab and pull. So I'm going to scroll down and just get some fake text here, right here. Let's grab this. It's already formatted. Copy, Command C. Come back into the program. I'm going to make sure this is at 12 points. I'm going to paste that in. Okay. Pull it over. Now I can align this. So when I'm aligning this to across, justify, so it fills the whole space. If it becomes also a picture. I'm going to continue this down for the write up. Okay. So I'm going to move this over here for now. I'm going to move this piece over here for now. Okay, once it's over here, I'm going to go ahead and open up Photoshop. And I'm going to go to File, New. I'm going to click on, let's go with a regular custom. Just and create. I'm going to make this bigger. Click on my T tool. Very simple. Click on my T tool. It's loading. Okay. Now, you can change your color right here to black to get started. And I'm going to type in Money Moves. I'm going to select this font, whatever you want your theme to be. I'm going to go with a big font that's pretty bold. I'm going to go with a bold font. Okay. I'm going to make that size bigger. Okay. And I'm going to pull this in. I'm going to scale that in. Minus so we can see it. Pull it in smaller. Okay. I'm going to select that. Now I can play with the scaling here. I'm going to pull it in a little close. See how it was this justification? I'm going to pull it in a little bit more using special character tool. Go right in the top. Scroll down. Let's find a font that, let's go with that one. That looks good. So now we got our text ready to go. The next thing I want to do is crop it. I'm using the crop tool right here. Pull that down. I'm going to crop it as close as possible. Bring it in. Crop it in. Hit enter. Then I'm going to take the background out because I want it to be a transparent background. Remove the background in Photoshop. Now the next thing I want to do is add some flavor to the text using layer styles. All I had to do was go into layer and I can get it from here, or double click on the layer on the side. So I'm going to go ahead and do a gradient. Okay, we're going to change that to be a green. So scroll down, find a nice green. Let's go with that. Okay, double click on the layer. I'm going to pull this out, bring that green up, hit OK. I'm going to stroke it, add a stroke, lower the stroke. Okay, then I'm going to add a drop shadow. Lower the drop shadow. It tells you right here on the side what it looks like. When that looks good, hit OK. I'm going to go to File, Export as a quick PNG. Okay, great. So I got a quick PNG. Give it a name, text, save to the desktop, save. Now I go into my photos, manage photos, and close that for now. So I'm going to go back in here. Once I go back, I'm going to go to photos. I'm going to click on unassign, and I'm going to drop it in here. So let's go here. I'm going to create admin. I'm going to go to admin, add it in admin for now. Add. Here it is, text PNG. Here it is on the side, upload. So since I'm in that mode right now, I'm going to go back into Photoshop. So it's in my admin folder. Remember, don't go and make any other folders. Just go and add it into the folder that works for you. So now let's go back to Photoshop. Now I also want to add some PNGs. So I'm going to find a person. Go to image. Yes, I see some good ones. So let's go with, I like this guy right here. That white. Let's go with this one here. Put it on my side. Now, if you took a photo of someone, you would do the same thing. So I'm going to click that one and this one. Drag it, put it on the desktop. Open up the program. Okay. You must create a new page when doing this. I'm going to use this page right here. Create a new page. And then you bring the document in onto the page. This is important. If you try to do the PNG on the object, just open it up in Photoshop, it's not going to work. Okay, try to remember that. That's important. So now it's taking its time. It comes into Photoshop. Next thing I want to do is hit return to apply it. Now, this is so easy to do. You go to select mask. Right here on the top, it says select the subject. Here it is. The background is taken out. Hit OK. Then I'm going to click Command X. Now I can't do anything because you have a smart object on the side. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to rasterize it. And now I'm going to cut this out. So a quick way to cut, shortcut, is Command X and then Command V. Take the background out, which is this layer we don't need anymore. Drag it to the trash. Okay, so now I'm going to bring this money move guy up, scale him just a tad bit, hit enter. Now take the background out. Background is gone. Let's crop it as tight as possible. Okay, go to image, find the word crop, then go where? File, export, click PNG. Now, guy, give it a name. I'm going to put it to the desktop, hit save. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing for the next guy. I'm going to close this one out, hide that. Bring this, where's the next guy? Right here. Drop him inside the space, hit enter. What do we do, class? Go to select mask, select a subject, hit what? Now notice that we can't see some things because it didn't get those, so we just use our tool to draw some of those things back in. You see? And that's tool right here. So now I could take some of those things out by using this tool right here. Let's make it a little smaller. Smaller. Smaller, see? So you can go in, take it out that way. Take your time. So sometimes it's a little tricky to get it in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that one for now. I'm going to apply it. Hit OK. Command X. Can't do it because it's on a smart object. So we right click on it and we rasterize. Okay. And now we Command X, Command V. Take this background out. Now I can fix this by using the magic wand right here on the side. Click on the white and hit delete. It's all gone. Okay, so now here's some more white over here. Delete. Want to make sure you get a clean image. I'm going to bring him down. Crop it tighter. Real tight. Go to edit. Crop image. Crop the image. And then do what? File. Export. Quick PNG. And then guy 2. Okay, good. So now we got that situated. Let's go back into the program. Okay, where's Peekaboo? Peekaboo, where are you? Okay. Okay, let's go back here. So go into the program we need, ladder. Open up the project. Go into ladder. Okay, scroll down. Here it is, double click. Okay, here's the layout that I started. So I'm gonna go back into here. Now I'm gonna, let's upload the photos that we just created into what folder? The admin, right here. Add photos, scroll it, drop it in there, upload. So I got my stuff ready to go. So I go back to the ladder now, find the page, double click. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into photos, manage my photos. I'm gonna find where that photo is located. Let's go back to admin, Here's my photos I just upload. Close. It shows on the bottom. I'm going to drag this into my page. It tells me add as a photo. Beautiful. So now I'm starting to add some elements to make the page pop. So now I'm going to bring my money move guy in. Add as a photo. Bam. Bring his guy over here. Add as a photo. Notice that the resolution was low. Okay. That's the smallest we can get it, and it looks fine. Okay. So now we have him here. So as we go, we can command C, Command V, duplicate. I could bring him here. So now we got that. What I'll probably do is move this down smaller. Okay. So now you have your setup. So now let's go in the background. Backgrounds. Let's check out backgrounds. And what I like to do, I'm going to go into find a background, and I'm going to look for a background with gradient. Okay, beautiful. We got some beautiful gradient background. This is money move, so we're going to go with the green. Look, it gives you an example. Apply. Look at that already. Got a background happening. So now next thing we want to do, remember you got to have some supporting text. So you create another text that's not as big. So this thing gives you like another supporting element on this page. Kind of moves your eye around. Okay. Maybe this could be about something that's happening in this section. So now we got that. Now we need elements to make it beautiful. Make it beautiful. So now elements, these are like the elements that's PNGs. There's some clip arts that we can use. So let's see money. Let's see what they have. Nope, nothing for money. Stars. Let's see. There's no stars. So let's go. Let's go right here. Elements. Let's go back. Background elements. You can get some shapes. No, I'm not gonna go with shapes. Let's go with let's go back here. Let's go with some art. Let's see what clip art they got. Sometimes they have some stuff back here we can get. Oh, this is good. So I'm gonna drag this. That looks really good. So now I got a cool element that I can add. Like a whiz, money move whiz. Maybe this could be a wizard kind of vibe. I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. I like that. I like that coming out of that. Okay, bam. So notice how you can add some elements in here. Pretty easy. Scroll down. You might find some cool elements. Now let's say this element that you don't like. I want to get some frames. Maybe a money frame. So I'm going to file, new. Then let's look up money. Money frames. Okay, image. Now a keyword to search, vector. Okay. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Look, we got some money frames that we can use. So I can actually pull, let's just pull one. Let's see, scroll down, see what they have. Okay. Beautiful. Let's go with just a simple. You can find any frames that you want. I'm just gonna go over this one real quick. Same technique. Bring that into what? Photoshop. Once you create your frame, you do what? Rasterize, hit enter, right click, rasterize would be your best friend. Make sure you take notes. We need to delete the white in the space because we're gonna put the photo in here. So we delete that piece, and then we resave this as a what? A PNG. So let's take this out. Let's scale the frame. Command T. Let's pull this out. Let's pull this out. Enter. Now we got a frame. All I got to do is file, export as a quick PNG, and frame. Give it a name. Same technique. Okay. Then I go to what program next? Peekaboo. Then I go what here? Let's go back. Okay. I go into photos. I find my photos, admin, add, frame, upload. Okay, so now go back into where? The ladder, scroll down, scroll down. Okay, once I scroll down, very simple. All you got to do now, let's go into where? My photo admin. Admin, where you? Let's go and reset it again. Beautiful. Here's the frame. Then close. Drag the frame in. Add as a photo. So now, because we're just doing it real quick, you want to make sure your resolution is good. So now we got some cool frames that we can use. That can go a border frame around objects if you needed to do that. Okay, there's a quick little how-to. You will scale. Let's go ahead and move this, and I'm going to pull this frame bigger. Okay, just for now, we just so you can see, and now a photo can go right inside the frame. You guys got me on this? I'm going to take that out. So I just did a quick version of how to put this together. What I need from you today, notice that the spacing. Pull your layouts, get a layout to start from here, drop it on the page. Now we need to have captioned fake text. So let's go here, go to elements, drag the text. Okay, we need to have our captions and titles. So I'm going to make this what point? You're going to bring that down to 9 points. Okay, and I'm going to type something in here. So now I have it. All I have to do now is move that. Command V, Command V, Command C, Command paste, and I can move things around. See, now I know I can have a little right up here. I need more space, so I can pull this down here. I can pull this down here. Okay. Same thing. Command V, Command C. And see that? So you can have your description, your stuff ready to go. Good start. Sparkles can be added to make it even better. So I'm going to go ahead and stop. I think that's enough right now.